Come on.
True, and like I think I forgot who I was talking to. I know who I was talking to, but I ain't gonna say.
You ain't gonna dry snitching on 3, 2, 1, fam.
Not at all. But they was like, if she been holding her own for whatever, I totally understand how she feel that way. She's a strong black woman. So she's always been the provider, the whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how she can feel. And I guess my only point was just like, long as she don't demasculate the man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like,
that's that fine line. That is.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess but you gotta like put yourself in the position to where you ain't really getting done that way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like
it's almost like with some certain women, if we can smell fear, then we'll definitely attack that shit.
Exactly.
Because that's just something like, is that a weak nigga? Perfect. Because now I'm about to have fun with
this. Is this true?
It's true.
See?
It's true.
I know what I'm talking about.
We can tell.
If I
the difference.
If I can smell the fear in the nigga, I'm like, this is perfect. Yeah, because I'm gonna do whatever. I can do whatever the fuck I already wanted to do. Mm-hmm. But if he was someone that, like I said, like what Jill said, if he can tell me what to do, that's fine. I will allow him to tell me what to do. But if he can't, then I'm not going to listen. I'm like, yeah, nigga, whatever, move around.
After this podcast, you can have niggas trying to be like, I told you to cook something. Look,
kiss my ass.
Oh man. Oh my Lord! Look, I'm done, dog. I mean, I guess I understand. I know, I totally understand. I totally get it. I guess I'm just more so. I don't know. I'm half and half. I'm like, when you feel like I'm the type that like when you feel like you almost there. Fuck you, cuz. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I ain't about to do that. And they kind of like, why? And I'm just like, no, I'm straight.
I'm not gonna do
whatever.
it.
It's kind of like, well, damn, I thought he was gonna do it. No, I'm really not.
No,
like,
not.
Right.
Yeah. So it depends on which way. Some of us can be assertive. I just really ignore you and be like, all right, so I'm about to go ahead and do what I'm about to do.
That's they canceling you though.
Yeah,
that's what we do. We be like,
it's like I don't because I feel like I don't have to really be like I'm just,
no, we don't have to. We be like, you know what?
Cool.
You know what?
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
My sisters joke on me because they be like, wasn't I make a face and they already know and it's kind of like over.
Shit.
And they like,
there you go.
I ain't about to ask this nigga for nothing.
Right, because you already know what's about to
they
come
already
with it,
know it's about to pop off. Yeah, like, but sometimes I'm a softie. I think today earlier my wife was like, can you go do, I got off work earlier today at 8 and I was pumped and I thought in my head that I was going to do shit for myself. No. And my day turned into her day real fast.
Real quick.
Like real fast. I enjoyed it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Is it so what's up with that? Like if you enjoy it a little bit, are you being soft or is it no? Like so you just be an asshole just because?
No, you're married. It's different.
Right. That's true.
So beforehand, I gotta act like a dick.
No,
I gotta act like an ass.
In a relationship, you could have, you had an option to go one of the
either way.
Yeah,
right.
but once you lock it down, her day is your day, and vice versa. If it was the situation was different and you needed her to do something for you,
yeah, her day becomes my
exactly. But in relationships,
but that's the give and take though. Like,
right, that's true.
I'm just saying. To success.
Shout out Teddy D. He said, "Z, be careful. You gotta go home, cuz don't."
Right.
You gotta go
I'm Gucci, bro, because I cooked before I left.
I made sure the plate was in the microwave, baby.
Boom,
I got her.
Boom, there you go.
Can you pass me that?
Oh, you can. Here you go, man. Right here, 3, 2, 1 podcast.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1 podcast episode. Book up, right?
Fuck it up. Go ahead. My bad.
Red just slam dunk the Hennessy. 3, 2, 1 podcast episode number 70. We got Miss Chelsea A Ellis in the building. Fell to success.
Yep. Right, got the initial.
Right,
middle initial.
Right. Let me ask. So I gotta ask my question.
Yes, ma'am.
That I ask everyone that comes on the show. Let's see.
Look, why you ask the question?
Get yourself together. And everybody that's writing me on my Snapchat, Z did not get this here. It's not local, guys. I am sorry. Tough for you. You gotta go. You gotta leave the country. Anywho, I like to ask people like, what's their top 5? So at this very moment, like, who's your top 5 like go-to albums for motivation?
So for motivation, I would have to say Meek Mill new album was real good. Chance the Rapper, his newest one. As I mentioned, Kendrick Lamar. If I have to go to another one, I'm trying to think. I'm not even a whole album type of person. I'm a Pandora.
You want the random songs?
Yeah, I'm one of them streaming type of people. So other than that, I would say I'm a big so Jay-Z. We got to put him in there. His new album.
That 444 is amazing, and I'm pissed at everybody that's going to Nashville tomorrow for the concert. But that's
right. I know.
I'll be there.
Damn you!
You one of them.
Hey, I ordered my hat, shirt, and pins.
He got the paper plane, face ass. I seen you on there, Vegas Joan. What up, face ass?
Yeah, I had to. I had to get wifey together. I had to. I was like,
jealous.
Got you a little pin, babe.
Got you a little something.
Yeah.
Then I guess last I would say J. Cole. The
last album?
Yeah.
That's a good album.
Why? Why J. Cole?
I don't know. I've always been a J. Cole fan. I kind of like his lyrics really mostly. I like his flow and his lyrics. So I'm more of I like the poetic type of rappers.
Yeah, I feel like I'm totally with
So
it.
like the Wale's and stuff like that.
Yeah,
those are my
Wale.
type of.
Illis,
I have a secret.
Illis.
I never listened to the Wale album. The last one they came out, I never listened.
Hold on. I don't even know if I listened to it.
Honestly, fam,
Because I was shook because I think it was like a project or two before that where I was just so disappointed that I was just like, bye Wale.
Right, like forget
I had to
you.
let him go. I was like, shit, I don't want to because he's dope. I mean, he is dope in his own right, but he cries too much.
He do.
He wants the notoriety, and there's nothing wrong with it, but don't cry.
I mean, that's
for
what
it.
Cole said. That's why he, did that verse and was like, yo, did a song, rather.
Yeah, the song about him and
Yeah.
Wale and Kanye, which people thought it was a diss, and I'm like, that wasn't a diss record. Like, I feel like diss records is
It's in
when
a diss song. It's a real song.
I'm being disrespectful to you. Like, I'm gonna, call you a bitch and shit like that. But I feel like what J. Cole did was just like, let me talk to my brother kind of situation. Like, let me sit my bro down and kind of like, yo, they don't look good. It's not a good look. And that's what I feel like what most men need to start doing with they people anyway.
Yeah.
But need to hold their friends accountable for the bullshit that they do. Like, yo, chill out. Like Tyrese, for example.
Right, he needs to chill out.
Shit.
Fucking prime example.
Episode number 70, 321 podcast.
70.
Bum, bum, bum.
Tyrese cries too much.
I just want my baby.
When they turn that shit into a song,
Why? How did they do it so
internet,
fast?
right.
Keep going.
the internet is like undefeated.
Yeah.
Like no one's beating the internet. But he don't have the proper guidance, and he doesn't have real friends, and he expects people to bail him out when he got himself into these situations where he was when he said that Will and Jada gave him $5 million, and then come to find out they didn't give him $5 million at all. And all they told him, basically, like, they talked to him for, a long time or whatever, but they was like, stay off the internet. The first thing this nigga Tyrese does is take a picture of his phone talking to Jada, talking about, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I would have called him right back like, I told your black ass stay off the internet. Why would you take pictures and make these long-ass captions talking about, yeah, you know what I'm saying, real friends, they gonna let me hold 5 M's, and that's probably the crib like, I ain't say I was gonna give that nigga 5 nothing. Like, and that's the problem. Like, people gotta hold their friends accountable. And if you listen to the Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne says it because they have like a group text, Charlamagne, Envy, and Tyrese. And Charlamagne basically is like one of those friends that when you down and you all upset and shit, he's gonna be like, nigga, listen, no, I'm not doing that shit. Like,
right.
He's not coddling you. He's not gonna try to cut. He's like, no, nigga, you need to get up. You need to, do X, Y. He's gonna give you the steps that you need to make it happen.
Right.
Basically,
To change. Right.
Yeah, and Charlamagne, I guess with Tyrese, he didn't want to hear that shit. He wanted to hear, oh, bro, yeah, it's tough. And Envy probably gave him that, but Charlamagne's like, no, fuck that shit, nigga. You got a fucking Benihana's in your backyard and a Starbucks. Like, if you really hurting for money, open that shit up to the public to where you can make some revenue. Like, why have these big things in your house if you can't make any revenue off them? Why would I put a Benihana's in my backyard if I can't make no bread off of it?
I would just go to Benihana's.
Right.
I'm gonna get my lazy ass up and go to Benihana's. Like, I'm not gonna, unless if I put it far enough, like if I own like a lot or something to where I can put it far away from my house where people can't come, directly to where I sleep, then I would open it up and be like private parties. Or
That's like when he did that Dr. Dre shit. I almost made him lose that $1 billion deal. Like,
yeah, I remember that shit.
Everybody was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And Dre was like, man, I don't even know this nigga like that. Like, we cool, but we not cool. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga, like, instantly when it happened, made the post. Jimmy Iovine was like, yo, who the fuck is your friend?
Right, who is this nigga?
Like, who is
this nigga? Yo, bread. Get your mans out.
Get your mans.
Exactly.
And they was about to, like, because the shit wasn't done. But it's like, I think that's what we do. So, why to speak on that, fail to success, I'm sorry, the Hennessy kicked in. Do you feel like you should post your your move before you do it?
I think it could go both ways, but I would mostly say no. It depends. You don't want to say exactly what it is you're doing. You might want to give some hype and tell them something may be coming, soon. Yeah. But you don't want to give exact details until it's all together.
I got a boat.
You got to hold on to it.
I'm lying.
A lot of times we do with social media, get so excited. We say it before it even happens, Yeah. But
flex a little bit.
Nigga ordered my new hat. Motherfucker ain't even came.
Right.
But it didn't never come. They got me, bro.
Right.
Motherfuckers got me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Got to change the story up real quick.
I got the photo. I got the screenshot, though.
Yeah, you just got to talk about something different. Like, why ain't your hat come out, nigga? Don't worry. But anyway, like, I got some, you know what I'm saying? I got some other flaggers.
The concert was dope, though. The concert was dope. So, how can I get this book, though?
Yeah, so you can get it either on Amazon. You can look up Fail to Success. You can find it on there or on my website, thechelseaellisshow.com. So you can get it those two places.
The website? It does. The Chelsea Ellis Show. So when I go to the site, what am I expecting to see?
So you'll see a lot of things, really mainly everything that I do. So one thing I do is I do online business coaching. So I help people.
I got a business.
Right. I help people learn how to use the internet, social media, and different things like that to grow their brands. So I coach and do that. I do events. So a lot of networking events, seminars, conferences, and things like that, workshops, as well as I have a video interviews that I do. So that's what the Chelsea Ellis Show is, where I just interview different entrepreneurs, sharing their stories and just kind of giving their different takes on how they were able to become successful and sharing their stories. So the new season comes January 2018 is when the new season will begin. So I'm excited about that.
How many episodes in the last season?
So last season we did about 10. Okay. So this year coming up, we're going to do about 24. So we're going to jump it up, and then I'm going to travel with it, try to take it to different places to get entrepreneurs. Last year I kind of kept it local and did a lot of the local entrepreneurs. So next year I want to take it to different cities to try to just expand. So
I got a top 5 question. Who's your top 5 most influential black business women?
Business women.
Boom, boom.
So I will say first, Oprah. Okay, I got to
Big Ope. What's up, Big Ope?
Big Ope.
Big Ope.
Big Ope.
Yeah.
Next, I would say, business-wise, Beyonce. She's amazing as well.
She got to be on the low with us.
She's real low with us.
Yeah. So then next, I say Karen Civil. She's kind of
man, did you see how Everyday Struggle going back and forth?
Right,
with, Academic, talking about Nicki Minaj?
No,
she was not playing.
But I'm a Karen Civil fan.
Yeah, so she's especially with the market and everything and how she takes people's brands and helps them with the rappers. So that would be number 3. I'm trying to think who else. Because women as well. So, because those are my top 3. I stick with them.
Okay.
Anybody else, they alright, but they, they ain't compete when it comes to them on a scale of, who I aspire to kind of be like and the level that I want to reach. But other than that, there's a girl that I follow from Atlanta. Her name is Coriel. She does a lot of marketing and things like that. So she's another top person that I follow. But yeah. Other than that, Oprah, Beyonce, and
Karen Civil,
they give me all I need. I'm on their Instagram, stalking them, seeing what they doing. Oprah, all she do is like garden and stuff like that. I'll be like,
damn.
Oprah, you need to help me.
Yeah, exactly.
More than showing me that your garden. And stuff.
Oprah got her. She got the podcast popping there. Now she's doing podcasts. But she do one. She throw one up like every day though.
Yeah,
like she be working. Every day my phone go out, it be like another soul. I'm like, God damn, Oprah's shit. Come on now. She made me feel like I'm
I can hear her voice
now. Yes.
Like old girl that be like making people break down and shit. What's her name?
Ayana.
Ayana. Right, she got that right.
That's Oprah's real homie right there.
That's the real one right there. Yeah. Ayana really be.
Yeah, she like that.
A lot of people hate on her, but she be doing her thing. Like,
She do, yeah.
for real. But people be like, they want somebody to literally come in and change their life. And she's like, I'm gonna give you these tools
You gonna
so
have to do
you
it.
can change your life. This ain't my life, it's your life.
Right.
And I'm gonna get back to my life.
Holler at me afterwards.
Right. But I'm gonna give you these tools. I'm gonna drop you this
Exactly.
2-bag off at you, and then we gonna keep on pushing. But yeah, a lot of people criticize